Hi, welcome back to the Harpreet Singh Show, and you're watching Tania's Truth Talk. Before the commercial break, we were with Cyrus Nonajad, famous celebrity lawyer and manager. So, Cyrus, before the commercial break, we were, discussing about how these, a lot of women are falling prey to the sex trade, essentially. Now, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Anna Nicole Smith, because you were her attorney on the paternity case, weren't you?
I was the attorney for one of the alleged fathers in the paternity case. Alexander Dank is a former Mr. Universe, and he was her personal cook and chef and personal trainer.
Okay.
So that there was an issue as to whether the child, Danny Lynn, was his or three other gentlemen's. As we all know, Anna Nicole was a free spirit, and of course, we all know she had that drug addiction problem, and she was at the top of the list. She was a A-list celebrity, and she fell victim to it as well.
Now you actually know the Anna Nicole Smith situation quite well, because there was some very detailed stuff that you had to go through in regards to the court proceedings and so on. Can you explain how that is a classic example as to how she started out and where she ended up, and possibly where, you know, you don't probably know much about the Lindsay thing, as you'd mentioned to me before, but from what I've been seeing in the media, she's not far behind her. She keeps on the path she's on.
Yes, this is an age-old problem, and just taking Anna Nicole as an example, she started out. I think she won Miss Texas, or a bikini contest similar to that. Came to Hollywood, started modeling. She's an absolutely gorgeous woman, and she got a lot of work, and got into TV, and then she got into the drugs, as you know,
Yeah.
and the people closest to her that are supposed to protect her, like I said, you need a good, trustworthy team, lawyers, managers, agents, etc. And the people closest to her, were prescribing her bad things, bad medications. Then she got addicted and she died.
Right.
And now she has a child that doesn't have a mother to raise her.
Right. Now, Cyrus, you have appeared on many national shows such as TMZ, Fox News, Larry King Live, Nancy Grace, Extra, Inside Edition, just to name a few of the many shows that you've regularly appeared on with your clients. Now, how would you say that yourself, as a celebrity manager, handles your clients differently in a way that they won't fall privy to this?
Well, what I've done over the years, I've really narrowed my client roster down. I used to have a huge client roster at one time.
Right.
And what I've done is I pay special attention to my clients now. And I really do a lot of hand holding, babysitting if necessary. I make sure they get into the right environments, they're doing their duties, their contractual duties. Um, and keeping their nose clean, so to speak, for lack of a better word. But yeah, I think it's very important that you pay very close attention to your clients and
Right.
watch what they're doing.
Right. Now, you are a prime example of somebody that's probably on the Hollywood scene a lot more consistent and more often than the average celebrity, for the fact that you're representing so many of them. So you're always at these events, and also that's a way that you drum up business through the acquiescing with various different people there and so on. And you have managed to raise the bar in that kind of lifestyle, where you have you're a second degree black belt. I believe you're going to be going for your third degree black belt, and you were a competitive bodybuilder. You're 46 years old now, and you're going to be competing again in the Masters for Mr. Venice Beach, in which you were a Mr. Venice Beach at one point.
That's right. That's right. Yes, I think it's very important to be well-rounded, and that's initially how I got into the entertainment business, managing clients, and then I did the entertainment law for a long time as well.
Right.
I just basically, when I was competing in the bodybuilding circuit, I won Mr. Venice Beach my last year of law school, And a lot of the guys I competed against were my buddies, and I just started representing them,
Right.
people in the fitness industry, and fighters. That was my background, on their images and endorsements, and it just grew from there. And next thing you know, I'm representing all sorts of people, rock stars, soap stars, TV stars, on their images.
Right.
But that's how I initially started, was through athletics.
Was through athletics, and then you went to law school too. But did you ever think that you would be going to law school initially to represent celebrities, or were you just I mean, because you used to own a major law firm called Cyrus and Cyrus, which you actually had a fleet of 18 lawyers or so working for you.
That's right. Yes, yeah. Never in a million years. I grew up in a small town, and I came to Los Angeles on a scholarship, basically. And never in a million years would I even fathom I would be doing my job that I'm doing now. And I just pursued my interests, the athletics, and I performed at a decent level. And then the guys that I competed against went on to win nationals and major championships. And of course, they knew me, so they asked me to represent them on their endorsements, and that's where it kind of spread.
Right.
And then the TV coverage blossomed the law firm into a mass client influx. So of course, I had to hire other attorneys to do the work and take care of it for me.
Right. So what are you more so focusing on right now? More so
Well,
the
now,
managing?
yeah, I'm taking a special interest in the managing of television careers and large endorsements for professional athletes and celebrities. I really like it a lot better for the very reasons we're talking about.
Right.
I can pay close attention to my clients and make sure they're doing the right thing, and make sure they're doing well, and really pay close attention to their careers, and aiding them. I prefer it. It's more rewarding.
Now, just for example, I mean, we're going to have a featured guest on the show from a lady that you're representing for many, many years, Mara Veronica, who's a famous singer and model. And I believe she's been your client now for about 9 years or so. So you actually have a good repertoire with your clients, where it's not just a one-time thing, but you actually they hang on to you for years and years to come.
That's correct. And I think, when you develop a friendship and truly care about your clients and really work hard for them, that's how you build your business. And that's the way to success. And that's the way you keep them healthy and happy and out of trouble. Is, if they're successful, they're going to be less likely to do, bad things, basically.
Right.
So yes, Myra Veronica, she sung at President Obama's inauguration. She's her music is, high up on the charts, and she's had 8 Maxim covers, just to name one of her many, many, many accolades
Right.
that she's done over the years. And she's just consistently doing better and better every year.
Right. And she's just one of the many, many models and singers that you're representing.
That's right. Yeah,
That's right.
she's doing great. Hmm.
So I will be coming out to see you in LA in a couple of weeks, and we will be doing some work together on common people we're working with. And any last words you'd like to get in on the show?
Well, I certainly appreciate you having me on your show, and congratulations on all your endeavors and saving. The we have similar clients, just in a different
Yes.
venue. So I have a lot of admiration for what you do, and I'm very, very
I'm
proud of
proud
you.
of you too. Thank you very much, Cyrus. Well, thank you for
All right.
coming on the show.
Thank you very much.
Well, there you have it. Cyrus Nonajad, famous celebrity lawyer and manager, personal and true dear friend of mine. Thank you for watching Tania's Truth Talk on the Harpreet Singh Show. Tune in next week. We have another amazing story to come.